Hello students, and welcome to ACCT 201. This is Accounting 1 here at Colorado Technical University. My name is Tommy Alfield and I will be your instructor this term. We're going to cover a lot of information over the next 5 weeks. Now, I'm not expecting anyone to be an accounting guru or anything like that after this term, but just to know the basic understanding of the financial statements. So Unit 1, we're going to talk about the accounting equation, which is the foundation to all of accounting. We'll discuss that. Then what we'll do is we'll move into debits and credits. That's where I really strongly encourage students to make flashcards. We'll go into that. And then what we'll move into next in Unit 2 is we're going to talk about adjusting entries. Some accounts have to be adjusted, others don't. But we'll learn that process. We'll also touch on debits and credits, wrap that chapter up in Unit 2. Then in Unit 3, what we'll do is we'll move into talking about a worksheet. And basically what a worksheet is like a rough draft to a paper, if you will. It's what helps to prepare the financial statements. And there are 4 financial statements you'll learn about this term, which are the income statement, the balance sheet, statement of owner's equity. We'll learn a little bit about the cash flow, statement of cash flows, but the first 3 definitely we'll talk about. And then what we'll move into after that is we will talk about what the worksheet is used for and the overall purpose of that. And we will, after that, in Unit 4, we'll move into accounting for a merchandising business, which is different from what you'll learn the first 3 weeks. Accounting for a merchandising business is just like a retail business. So you'll learn how the transactions work for that, and then the inventory valuation methods. There's 4 that you'll learn about. We'll cover those. That's all in Unit 4. And then the last unit, what we'll talk about is something that I'm very familiar with since I'm an internal auditor, and that's talking about internal controls. We'll talk about 5 different components of internal controls. We'll talk about Sarbanes-Oxley, and we'll wrap up that unit going over special journals. So there's a lot of information. We basically cover about 8 chapters in 5 weeks, and I'll send you all PowerPoints before each chat session that will be used for that particular chat, so you'll have it as a reference tool. And we'll be using IntelliPath pretty extensively this term, which I'm sure most of you are familiar with as well. So be ready for that, and I hope you enjoy the term. I've taught this many times, probably over 100 times over the 15 years I've been an adjunct instructor here at CTU. So I know the material very well, and I hope that I can communicate it and educate you all so that you have a good understanding of the material. I look forward to the term. See ya.